You guys always rely on motivation, right? Well, today we're gonna build momentum. We're gonna build systems. We're gonna build routine and rituals that are gonna help you succeed day after day after day. Get ready. Welcome guys to day 3 of our course. So yesterday we've talked about our identity, right? Our comfort zone, our 1.0 self that needs to go away. We need to kill it to cast votes towards that 2.0 self. To have those rituals that we've talked about yesterday, we need to take action now. There has to be that big shift. So today we're gonna discuss a little bit more what that new identity shift should look like, as far as being more proactive instead of reactive, taking care of what we can control instead of focusing on things that we cannot control, building a new self that will face those bottlenecks and fight back. Look to acquire skills, knowledge. We need to be someone who's not quitting, someone who's committing, someone who has a new self-discipline. Your old self will scream, will find the best excuses in the world, and he knows how to talk to you. Those little voices, they know exactly what to tell you, but we have to fight back. This is the main goal here for the entire week, because we might have the best framework, the best roadmap, the best rituals, reminders, but if we're not ready to commit, if we're not ready to fight back, nothing will happen. Your 1.0 self was built to survive, was built to seek comfort, to be reactive, to fit in. And nowadays we live in a world of distractions. We're consumers, and we're so deep into that kind of like social media atmosphere and reality that we're numb. We're just distracted. We're just consumers, and we're linking possessions with happiness. But we're all wrong, and there's a part of us that knows that is totally wrong. Your new self, your new 2.0 identity will take action, will be proactive, will be a builder, a creator, someone who just go against the grain and build a future that is his own dream, outside of the distractions, outside of consumerism. And we're gonna build systems together that will match not only the future dreams, that new path, building that bridge, but that new identity. You're gonna have access to the top 10 weekly goals activity. So 4 goals for daily, weekly, 3 goals for 2 to 3 months, and another 3 goals for 12 months down the road. So yesterday we talked about the power 15 in the morning and the unwinding 15 at night. We're gonna build exactly what's in those 15 minutes together. But like we've talked about yesterday, for the mornings, just think about tiny wins. How can I compound those in 15 minutes with whatever new habits? It can be push-ups, water, cleaning the dishes, giving a hug to your girlfriend, your wife, your kids. It's just like 15 minutes of powerful actions, fighting back the scrolling or just staying in bed. Now let's talk about our anti-reactivity system. So we're gonna build something to fight back energy vampires. So it can be co-workers, it can be your boss, it can be someone from your family, it can be your distractions, it can be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is that brings you in a zone of not feeling in control, not being in control, right? So we're gonna build systems to fight back. Like James Clear talk about prepping your environment to succeed, we're gonna add frictions to those, and we're gonna get rid of the friction when it comes down to new habits, adopting new way of living related to our standards and to our new identity. We're still building that new identity. Flipping those rocks by casting those votes, by taking new steps and trying new habits, we're gonna get there at some point. We're progressing. It's a marathon, not a sprint. If we have that clarity as far as where we're going, that North Star, right? Plus a good night of sleep. And what if we do our Power 15 in the morning? We start our days with actions, with momentum. And then we eat a frog or two right after. Then now when we talk about our energy silo, we might be 115, 120 out of 100. Like bursting of energy, momentum, and confidence in a way. What if on the other side, you have a shitty night of sleep because you didn't take care of your night routine and you're not prioritizing your resting period and that recovery at night, and in the morning you're just on autopilot. You're just living every day the same, right? Like yesterday is the same, no real directions. We're just paying the bills and entertaining ourselves at night. Guess what? You wake up that morning, like any morning, and your energy level might be at 60, 65, 70 if you're lucky. And then at that point, are you proactive? Are you living your best life? Are you casting vote towards growth and towards a new identity? The first step is we're gonna fix ourselves. We're gonna add tools and elements into our routines to make it happen over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. And at some point, you're just gonna wake up and you're gonna realize, wow, the way I think is totally different. So have a look at the 2 exercises for today. Print out the top 10 weekly goals. The visual aspect next to your computer or on your desk is something powerful because you see not only your goals for the next 12 months, but you see what you're struggling with, those little demons. Every time it happens, you write it down. And if the same thoughts happens over and over, just put +1. And every time you take action, this is the beauty of the green pen, we're taking action now. You can scratch a +1 or scratch the entire sentence if you want and just write on top of it in capital letter, I did it. I didn't fail twice. I'm casting vote. This can become your best friend for the next couple of days. Because now we're listening to those voices, we're not pushing them away, we're facing them and we're taking action. You're on your way towards your 2.0 self, and this is what matters right now. So enjoy the top 10 weekly goals. You can print out the sheet and start playing with your green pen and red pen, as well as the GPT to create some momentum. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a look at this other video right here and please do like and subscribe. And if you want to join our empowering, uplifting community of entrepreneur, click down below and see you on the other side.